Hi everybody, this is Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. Today we're visiting a very nice studio in the 8th district of Paris. This is very central. If you've ever been to the city, you know that this is right next to the Champs-Élysées, which is known to be one of the most beautiful avenues in the world. So you're living right next to a landmark and one of the most visited places in the world. That said, this is not too crazy when it comes to traffic and etc. because this is not exactly on the Champs-Élysées. This is on a parallel street, so you get all the advantages, but not quite the discomfort that may be caused by living in such a high street as the Champs-Élysées. So this is very private. This is a very enclosed apartment actually. See, this is the courtyard. This is the main entrance next to the road, and here is the flat. So this is a studio flat on the ground floor, as you can see, and this suits really a lot of needs. This would be great actually for a business person that would need like a space to stay in Paris for a while. This is really, as you can see, this is really loft style, really slick and modern at the same time, and it's kind of like has this Zen attitude about it as well. So as you can see here, it's very bright. There's a lot of skylight. All of this light goes through, even though the weather is not great today. You can see there's a lot of light coming in. All of this, you know, nearly the whole ceiling is transparent, translucent anyway. It lets the light come through. So the first thing I have to say about this flat is, as I said, it's very private, secure, and as you can see, there's a very sturdy lock in here, and the door actually can be split into. I don't know if you have any use for that, but it can be split into. So the bottom part can stay closed when this can be open. So the first thing you see when you come in is on the right hand side, you get the kitchen. In the kitchen, you get full equipment. You get a full-size basin on the worktop. You get tiles here. You get a casement window to air a bit. There's tiles that protect the wall. There's an induction hob with 2 fireplaces. There's a lot of space to chop if you like cooking. There's a few more electrical plugs. There's a microwave oven, a fridge. There's even more space if you want to put something else, like a dishwasher, for example. There's a lot of storage space. Here and here, actually I thought this was a door, but it's not. This storage space with cutlery, etc. And you get more here: salad bowls, chopping boards, frying pans, saucepans, etc. I really like the tiles. They're really nice. I mean, apart from the fact that they protect the floor from any water or food spillage, it also looks great. I like the fact the worktop is lit from underneath there. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Oh, sorry. There you go. And also you get a lot of storage space. See those? I like the fact that the handles are like embedded in the, you know, they kind of like fit the design, and this is. I like the fact that this is 3D. It just looks really good. Forgot to mention the extractor fan. You know, really great brand. I know this brand, they do a lot of things for kitchens, but I didn't even know they did extractor fans. But this is a brand you can trust anyway. So just to tell you that this is high-end stuff. In here, you get a kettle, you get a few cups, you get more wine glasses, plates, etc. Bread toaster, and that's it. Oh no, you get also a blender. Oh no, it's a coffee machine. Anyhow, so you get a lot of storage space in here, and you see those are the soft closing models. They're really nice. So you get you see this wooden floor here. I think it really contributes to that atmosphere, like peaceful, like really Zen attitude actually. You get those little elephants there. It's kind of like an elephant shrine in here on top of there. If you like elephants, that's the place for you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, of course, that, you know, if you like those, you can. I think they look great, but of course you can like put them in a cupboard if you're not really into elephants. There's the heating is electrical. You can see here. This is a high-end model actually when it comes to electric heating. It's not really energy hungry, so it's really efficient. So it warms the room up the way it should, and it doesn't really it doesn't really make your electricity bill go crazy. So there's a flat screen TV, there's internet box here, there's network cables on the wall, so you can access the network straight away. There's a local network. I like the lights that are in the ceiling here. It's not ceiling, it's a mezzanine. It's like a deck where the bedroom space is. I'll show that to you in a bit. There's a coffee table as well, a nice couch, two comfortable chairs. There's a little niche here where the elephant sits, and there's also a lamp in the corner. So in here you find a cupboard with a horse, like a clothes horse, and the electrical boiler and the electrical board as well. There's a rack for clothes, to dry the clothes. There's a broom, there's a iron, etc., and a bucket. Everything you need for cleaning. There's even a little space for storing, like maybe for putting suitcases and things like that in here. Things that you don't need too often. And I forgot to mention the glass table. Actually, there's a nice glass table with 4 chairs, and that's a nice dinner table for when you have people around or not. Through here you access the bathroom, which is just, we have everything you need. There's behind those glass panels you get this full-size shower. It's really nice size actually for a studio, and it's all tiled up as well. I like the choice of color. The skylight brings out the really watery, kind of like really bright green. I was gonna say turquoise, but I think it's green more like. So there's a big huge mirror as well. There's a nice size basin here, and same size drawers with soft closing system, as you can see, wood looking. There's a washing machine. There's a suspended toilet here, great brand as well. So it's just great choice of material. There's also this heater that dries the towel. It's electrical, and there's a vent on top of here, and there's skylight as well. Pretty much the whole ceiling of this flat is skylights. It's just natural light floods from everywhere. So here there's a electrical plug next to the stairs as well. Let's check out the bedroom. So the bedroom space, same principle. You know, you get those big windows as well that you can open. Those you can open, those you can't. Those are just skylights. And I really like the style. It's really all wooden. There's a double bed. You can obviously close those if you don't want the light. You can you have to install you'll have to install shutters that you could like pull from here, and then you block the light. You could put storage here, and you then close the curtain if you want to. There's a two bedside tables that have drawers as well in them. There's a lamp, and there's another space over there where you could like probably store things like books and stuff like that, or things that you use less often than books. Maybe would be better, because you can put shelves there as well to the wall, and here if you wanted to have extra shelves for books, for example. Right, I didn't mention the transportation here. The transportation is actually right next door. It's literally a stone throw away from here, and it's line 9. So it goes from it goes from Montreuil, which is in northeast, to Porte Dauphine, which is west of Paris. So it goes through everything. There's a line 1 as well that goes from east to west, and it's the main metro line in Paris. There's the RER is not too far. When it comes to transportation, you can imagine that you're in the middle of Paris. I mean, you are in the middle of Paris, and it's just, you know, it's just like being like it's just what it's like living in the center of a big capital. So it's really ideal. There's a really nice shops around here. When it comes to everyday shopping, like there's a bakery I know that's just around the corner that does amazing bread and cake. And yeah, it's just a great place to live. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. This was Joel from Spotahome Paris and spotahome.com. I speak to you soon.